Before proceeding with the next problem, I just read the previous question. A square pyramid 35 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its slant edges. So we have solved here. Draw the projection of the pyramid when the axis appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degree. Since appearance is given, this is a non-beta case. We have directly taken this 45 degree and proceeded the problem. In case if this appearance is not given, then this problem is a beta case problem. Before proceeding with the next problem, I just read the previous question. A square pyramid 35 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its slant edges. So we have solved here. Draw the projection of the pyramid when the axis appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degree. Since appearance is given, this is a non-beta case. We have directly taken this 45 degree and proceeded the problem. In case if this appearance is not given, then this problem is a beta case problem. Next, you measure the original axis length x, that is O dash to O1 dash. Mark this O1. Draw a locus line. This locus line should be parallel to XY line. Next, measure the apparent axis length, that is Y. Cut from the same O. First arc it cuts here, and extending of this it cuts somewhere here. Don't consider this part, and join this Y length. This new axis for a Y length will be the beta axis line. Measure this angle and call this as beta. Measure this particular and give this as a solution. Further, extend the O1 line to get a point C. Measure from O1 to C, which is same as O1 to A. Cut an arc, mark this C as well as point A. Draw a 90 degree line from O1 to get O1 D distance and O1 B distance. So mark these 2 points and call this as D as well as B. Now, joining all these lines, you will get this particular shape. Ensure you will make this figure a replica of this. One thing you should make a note, in a non-beta case problem, we have placed the given axis on the given angle line, but in beta case problem, you should place this figure on this beta line. After constructing this particular, make sure that you will remember this point. This particular point should be a dotted line. Next, from all the points from ABCD, O1 to O1, project to the front view, and from these points project to the right side. After projecting, meet the points. This is A dash, and this is B dash, and this is C dash, and this is D dash. Next, O1 dash and O dash. Now, since the base part is clearly visible from the front, highlight this particular, or else we have one more method. Join all these boundaries and proceed the problem. After joining the boundary, since base is clearly visible, you can join this base part and show this axis line. So you should make a note here. Since base part is clearly visible, O dash and D dash is not visible. Just for a briefing purpose, it was resting with one of its slant edge here, and it was rotated to a VP from the base part. From the front view, the base part is clearly visible. We have drawn here, and this edge, that is B dash to O dash, is clearly visible, and D is somewhere here. This part is not visible because the base part is clearly visible. So this completes the problem.